Good morning. We are going to look at inserting a pivot table in Pivot Chart from data in Excel. So a pivot table allows us to compare groups and subsets within data, and it's a pretty powerful tool. Okay, here we go. We've selected our data. We go to Insert, and we want Pivot Chart. So let's do a pivot chart and pivot table so that we don't have to do this in two steps. Here we go. This gives us the option of where we want to put it. Let's put it into G10. So we're going to start our pivot chart in G10. Okay. Now we got lots and lots of options here. In this case, let's compare each group's resting heart rate to the working heart rate. So as you can see, we're building in our pivot chart, and underneath that, for vision's sake, there is our pivot table. Now this is the sum of the heart rates, which doesn't make any sense. Down here in the sum of values section, let's change the sum to an average. So we have to change the value field settings from sum here to average for the resting heart rate, and then we have to do the same thing, change the value field settings from sum to average for the working heart rate. And the pivot chart automatically changes everything for us, which sometimes is annoying, but in this case is not. So there we go. Underneath we have our pivot table. Excel has nicely taken all those groups and summarized them for us, and then it's made a nice pivot chart for us.